Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's the Grumpy Vlogger again. I know, folks, you're probably getting tired of seeing me in the van. But hey, I did have something different yesterday and the day before. Well, actually I posted two yesterday. But one was from Saturday and one was from Sunday. So, I know, it's shaking, it's bouncing, it's rattling. Anyways, you guys heard that rattling. It sounded like I was on some sort of old stagecoach or something. That was actually my wife's, she's got a small electric wheelchair. I can't remember what brand it is, but, oh, it's a Pride. Yeah. And it's an electric wheelchair because of her Parkinson's. She can't walk very well. So, and if you're wondering why this shaking, I figured out a lot of the problem is that I need to have this thing tuned up, okay? So, unfortunately, you're getting to see the bouncing. I want to see if I can get a better mount while I'm out today. It's payday. It's May 1st. This is Tuesday, May 1st. And I just I'm going up to the bank. It's again, that's where I started some of these episodes a month ago on the 1st of April. And it was actually the Friday before the 1st. But anyways, this is May 1st, Tuesday, and Judy and I set up last night because she hadn't actually seen any of the Grumpy Vlogger videos. If you're wondering who Judy is, that's my wife, okay? That's Mama Vlogger. And she used to go by the handle of Mama 1. Back in the days, she and I used to play, well, I started out a flight simulator group, which I still have an online presence. We've been at it for 20 years. I don't fly anymore, but the group is still there. People still go in there and fly with this Microsoft Flight Simulator. And from that, we moved over to Medal of Honor, the PC game, not the console. These were all computer-controlled games. And then from there, we moved over to Call of Duty, the original Call of Duty, and played that, and then eventually moved on to several other games. And we finally, the first week that World of Warcraft, or WoW, came out, we were all of us group, and there was a bunch of us, and you know, we all had our different names. I was basically called the Commander. Several young people that we had one young man who started out, he was 17 when he first started playing. He's like in his, he's got to be close to 30 now. And but anyways, his name is Brandon Crisp, or Crispy. So if you're watching this, Crispy, shout out to you. And anyways, Judy went by the handle of Mama 1, and I was Commander. And that carried over, and she started over on what was called the Staghelm U.S. Pacific server of World of Warcraft. We started a group called CFC, or Charlie Foxtrot Company. And that went back to, you guys look up what Charlie Foxtrot stands for, but anyways, it's kind of how everything was. So she played that until, her Parkinson's started getting bad, and she played it until she was 60 years old. And at the end of the 60 year, or at the end of that year, when she decided to finally quit playing, she turned it over, and all of our former members of CFC and the different groups, they all lined up outside the city in the game, okay? And she handed over control to our really good friend Grant Smith, who lives in Adelaide, Australia. Thanks. So, anyways, but that's where the Mama Vlogger comes from, because of her handle, Mama 1. So, I'm getting ready to pull up the bank here. I'll probably give it a little bit more. I've already, somehow I managed to go on for 15 minutes every time I do this, or more. And I'm really trying to quit, but I'm at 5 minutes and 10 seconds. So, this is the Grumpy Vlogger. Let's see what I do today. I don't know. I'll get back at you, and If I don't see you any later, if I don't add any more to this, just remember this is Grumpy Vlogger. Subscribe, check out my videos. And when I do that, that's not a gang sign. I'm pointing to this spot here and this spot here, which is where I usually have the other videos links. So anyways, like I said, guys, this is a Grumpy Vlogger, and I'm out of here. Bye bye for now. Okay, I'm back. Just went in the bank, got out, had money left over last month, which is always nice, so that goes into our savings. And nice young lady there, Kirsten Bird. She's helped me before. She's a really nice lady, and she doesn't mind standing there and being polite, counting out the money and splitting it up the way I want it, and listen to me tell my old fart stories. So anyway, shout out at you there. Bank First, really good bank. They've been very helpful. Now here's where we're going to run into some problems, because I've got to try and make a left-hand turn coming out of this street down here onto the, when I get up here to the corner, I have to stop. I got to make a left-hand turn because I have to go back that way to more roads in Muskogee. Yay! Yeah, it's not bouncing quite as bad right now for some reason. It will here at the corner, but oh, look at that, folks. There we go. I didn't cause any wrecks. Well, I'm sure I caused a few people to cuss, but I got to turn in here to this lawnmower shop because I got to get a part for our Troy-built lawnmower. It's bought it several years ago. It was used, but it's a really good mower. It's got a 50-inch deck, but it needs an assembly for the to put one of the. It's got three blades on it, and so it's on the deck. And my son James, who mows for us, hit something because it's the first morning of the year, and who knows what the dog got there. But anyways, so another 2 minutes. If you watch me look like an idiot, pardon me, folks. So anyways, I'm going to go in here and see if I can get this part without any problems. James sent me a picture of what it is. He's picked up one, I'm picking up the other, and then we'll get a battery for it. So I'll see how much those are too while I'm at it. So anyways, I will talk at you later. This is Grumpy Vlogger, and I might be back with you in a little bit. May not. But anyways, bye-bye for now. Okay, I'm back again. Just went over, stopped off at it's a lawnmower parts place here in town, here in Muskogee. We have this big Troy-built lawnmower that's I think it's called the Horse or the Stallion or whatever. It's got a 50-inch diamond plate, plate steel deck on it, and the one of the shafts a couple of them got tore up, and it's a long story, but they were needing replaced anyways, and then one broke here last time James mowed our backyard. So he picked up the part yesterday. I waited till payday and picked up the other part, and we still got to get a battery for it, but that's okay. He can jump it until we get the battery. So they were great. I walked in there. One guy wasn't sure what I was looking for, but I had a picture, and he looked at it. About that time, the other guy says, "Oh yeah." I said, "You're back for the other one?" I said, "Yeah." He says, "Okay." So he gave, they gave me the part, or sold me the part, 87 bucks. Like I said the other day, when I said this thing sounds like an old steel stagecoach, just because we have a lift back there from our wife's wheelchair, and then for my scooter when I use my scooter, and we can't do them both at the same time, so usually we just take her wheelchair. But anyways, that's what you hear rattling, the metal back there. And of course we had her scooter in here, so it was banging around too. And I mean, it's strapped down, but it still moves. It's a heavy piece of equipment. So that's it for today. It's going to be nasty, and they're talking about severe weather tomorrow, so, and the wind's picking up. So I will talk to you guys later. I've got probably about 10 minutes now to put together here, and we'll see what else I can find out. And maybe I'll edit out a bunch of this. So, all right, this is the Grumpy Vlogger, Lloyd and Paul, the Grumpy Vlogger. And you guys take care of yourself, and remember, same thing. This is the Grumpy Vlogger, and bye-bye for now.